just hold it for a minute. Hello. Beautiful day. Going overseas. Never guessed where we're going. Overseas. Going overseas, yeah. Beautiful day. It's beautiful day. The beach over there. Oh yeah. A couple of beaches actually. We've got our own private beaches. Oh. There's Jerome. That's Portugal Cove. It's the inside the boat where you get food, but it's not open. It's another area. Back out here again, I guess. I was hoping to get up to the front of the boat, but you can't get in there. So I'm just out here sitting down now, and John's gone to the washroom. I didn't tell him where I was, so he'll come around and try and find me, I guess. Hope so. We've arrived to Bell Island. We better get going. I suppose we're one of the very first ones in the front. Ooh, it's loud. Look at them stairs to walk up over. Yeah. No problem. Oh, I know, it's no problem for you. Coffee shop closed. Ooh, it's quite windy. We're going into Dick's Fish and Chips. Is this the only restaurant here on Bell Island? I think so. Oh, here we go. We'll order first. Yeah. Oh, there's the menu. They even got pizza here. That knows what I want. Hi, folks. You never guess where we are. We're overseas. Yeah. Lighthouse is $14. The boat tickets, the car. We put the car and everything on the plane. Yep. $14. Hard to believe. Anyway, we're just in Dick's here now to have a bite to eat. Neither one of us had anything. We're on Bell Island, actually. But anyway, neither one of us had much to eat today, so
we decided to get something to eat before we started. We're going to go exploring Bell Island. Come with us.
For a couple hours anyway, for sure. There's no hurry. We got no youngsters home.
No.
Only got mom and dad home. That's all.
I was trying to get connected to the Wi-Fi here, and he got a light right behind him, so I can't even get a very good picture of him. But this is what we're having for lunch. Cash for cars. Haven't been down on this side before.
No.
There's a bit of privacy down here. Hi everyone. We are on. Where are we?
We're overseas, so I'll let you guess.
We're overseas. 3 miles across the Tickle Bell Isle. Yeah, Bell Island, Newfoundland.
Beautiful spot.
Yeah, we couldn't pick the better day to come over here, actually. It was beautiful on the ferry, and
the wind's after picking up, though.
Yeah, the wind's after picking up a little bit, so it could be a little bit loppy.
I hope we don't get stuck over here tonight.
Well, there's always Dick's to stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had something to eat at Dick's there, 2-piece fish and chips. It was good, I must say. I loved the fries.
Yeah, fries are wicked.
The fish could have been done a little bit more, I think.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't really hot inside.
And fish is not fresh, of course.
Yeah, it was
this
hard
time
to
of
get.
year, but
It
was still a good fish and chips.
Yeah, it was good fish. So
no complaints.
Yeah, our rating, how we find it. I'd give it a good 8 out of 10 over there today. Would you? Yeah.
For
it's
sure.
good. It's good. It's worth going to.
Yeah.
I do believe it's the only restaurant here in Bell Island. Do you know what the population is here? I'm not quite sure, but I will find out what the population is. We're going to be doing a little bit of exploring today. So going to the Lighthouse and a few other places. Can't really remember. I'd like to drop into a store or something and ask somebody, where the best places to visit, history-wise, are over here. So I might just do that, and because the internet is a little bit hard to get here. I should have checked it out before we left, but we left in I wasn't really expecting to go out today because Jerome had other things to do, but they fell through, so we decided to go. The rest of the week's supposed to be raining, so.
The population of Bell Island in 2021 was 2,085.
That's in 221?
Yeah, and in 2016 it was 2,470, so it went down almost 400 people.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, it is a beautiful island. We've been over here before, so yeah. We'll take you around anyway.
Yeah.
Stick with us.
Later.
You'll see it. Later, Gator.
Well, it's getting so lappy since we came over.
It is, yeah, definitely.
Pretty shelter spot there.
We do, but I'd be kind of worried. There's a lot of loose sand and rocks there that you got any amount of. I guess they're there long enough to know, I suppose. We've had many hurricanes and everything else, and probably didn't affect them. So the first part, well, we're down below now. We're not long off the ferry, just long enough to run into the restaurant there and grab something to eat. And now we're going to go up over the hill. And the first place we'll come to is Wabana, and then we're just going to head to the Lighthouse. What's the name of those stairs? Harry's Lookout. Go in Harry's Lookout on the way back.
You hear that, Harrison? Here's your lookout.
Yeah, Harry. Got a lookout named after you.
Right over in Bell Island.
Yeah.
Not PEI. Bell Island.
Yep. You know somebody in that house, don't you?
Yeah. She's working on housing.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're around here somewhere. We went down to the Lighthouse. I was back there or not?
I think Lighthouse is this way, isn't it?
Yeah, I know that, but is it that area back there maybe?
I don't think so.
No, it's up here, I think.
Mm-hmm. Nice solid box house there.
There's a lot of them over here.
Yeah. There is a lot of nice houses over here too.
Keeper's Cave.
Cafe. This is where the lighthouse is
Cave
down
Cafe.
Keeper's Cave. How long is how long is Bell Island?
I don't know. Those hot box houses there.
Mm-hmm. A lot, yeah. People here are used to it. Getting the ferry back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
Well, it must be hard if you got to go off the island to work. Alright, if you're living down here, you leave once a month to go out and get your groceries and your essentials and stuff, and then come home again. But even harder when you don't have a car.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of PEI a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Now we're coming up to the lighthouse.
Keeper's Cave. Keeper's Cafe. There still is someone in there.
We were talking to the last time we were here. Yeah.
He was somewhere around the bay somewhere.
Yeah. Did he come in for what? A week or a month or something? Is that what he said? So here's the lighthouse on Bell Island. No colourful red or anything on it, just the white. And we wanted to go down there, but you're not allowed down there without authorization. So, yeah, it says danger, fall hazard. Does this open up here? The gate?
I don't know.
I'm going to walk up now. Keeper's Interpretation Center and Cafe in this building here. Keeper's Cafe.
Little house on the prairie up there.
Yeah. A little house up there. Almost windy here. And a little house up here. The cute. Near the lighthouse. And down here, it's a painting of a lighthouse. It'll be a nice pace when it's all open. I mean,
yeah, I'd say it's busy here too.
Eat outside and nice view, eh? This is just a condensed version of the information that I got on the internet. But the construction of the light tower, a fog alarm building, and a keeper's duplex began in 1939 on the eastern tip of the island. It commenced operation in 1940, and in 1966, land was acquired from the estate of William Jackman for an access road to the lighthouse. In 1980, the station was reduced to a one-person operation.
Let's go over here and sit down on the chairs, Holly. What a wonderful day on Bell Island. Well, it's gotten a lot windier since we came over.
Yeah, it is.
It's beautiful coming across. Coming across the Tickle.
Coming across the Tickle, yeah. It was beautiful. Very calm, smooth sails. And now it's kind of windy, so I'm hoping it's only 20 minutes across anyway.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad.
Won't be too bad.
They don't stop for much.
No, they don't. In the worst of weather, they're back and forth. But sometimes they're closed up they shuts down because of high winds. But it's not that high today. I mean, it's just a breeze.
Just 100, 120 kilometers an hour, that's all.
No, it's not. The flag is blowing a little bit, if that tells you anything. What the winds are like here.
Well, that'll tell you the flag is blowing.
Yeah. I hope. Oh, well, this wind's not picking up on the mics. Sometimes they're good and sometimes they're not.
We can only do what we can.
Yeah.
We can't control the weather.
No.
Speakers are a bit breakish. Well, that's all we can do.
Yeah, we can't control the environment.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love again with you.
Again with me? When's the first time you fell in love with me?
You probably know that.
Love you too. Our movie theaters. Movie theater, sir? Grocery store? Or hardware store? Clover Farm.
Mean looking dog, yeah. Let's go. That's where we're.
Seaman's Memorial Marina and Picnic Site. Okay, so this is where it is. Okay.
Yeah, this is the second spot we were down there. So down here with the pond on it, wasn't it?
Now, we're in beautiful Lance Cove. It's more beautiful in the summertime because all the trees and such are out. And oh, must be. This is the Seaman's Memorial here. This must be new. I can't remember seeing that before.
No.
Look what came to welcome us when we got out of the car. I got nothing for you. I never see a black and white feathered duck before, did you? Saying, let's get out of here. They got nothing for us. We're at the Seaman's Memorial. And, yeah, one of the places we were looking for, actually. Yeah. Lest we forget. Lest we forget.
The only community in North America to take a direct hit from a torpedo fired by a Nazi U-boat in World War II.
Wow. On September the 5th, 1942, the SS Saganaga and the SS Lord Strathcona, anchored near Lance Cove, Bell Island, were sunk by U-513.
U-boats.
U-boat?
Yeah.
Okay. On November 2nd, 1942, the SS Rose Castle and the Free French freighter PLM 27, also anchored a few hundred yards from Lance Cove, were sent to the bottom after being attacked by U-boat 518. 69 seamen lost their lives in these sinkings. During the attack on November 2nd, 1942, a torpedo struck the Scotia landing pier, causing substantial damage and severe shock to residents of the island, who were awakened by the force of the explosion. This monument is erected by the people of Bell Island to commemorate these wartime events and to remember the brave seamen who lost their lives. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, this plaque is dedicated to the residents of Lance Cove for services rendered to victims of 2 U-boats, 1942. Branch 18, Royal Canadian Legion.
Yep.
That's
pretty cool.
The anchor. The anchor here. Big chain right around us.
They're all by the car.
I know. Under the car and everything. I'm waddling away there. Don't want to run any of them over. They get so close to everything. So it's a little pond here. A pond, no doubt. And right across over there,
it's Kelly's Island over
Cove, where we came from. And this is Kelly's Island.
Which one is Kelly's Island, I wonder?
I don't know. Dad was telling me today that it was named after a pirate, Pirate Kelly. And that's where he lived.
Yeah.
So we're just going to walk down here because I'm not sure if this little wine color building here is a little museum inside. I'm not 100% sorry for the shakiness. Phone on a tripod here. Look at Mom going across the road there. People come. Wow. Alright. We'll go down here now. The last time we were over here, that dory that's in the garden there.
Yeah.
That was brand new.
Yeah, they were just working on it.
Yeah. It's kind of withered now.
Yeah. It's been a few years. You've been over here, so?
Well,
just me and you.
Yeah, just me and you, yeah. Private property. It's taken a little bit of a beating, that boat. That was brand new, shiny. Everything
shiny and new.
Shiny and new. It's not down. So I don't know if this is a little house for somebody. It says private property, so yeah. It's down here. It's really cute too. I do have a picture of this somewhere in the summertime, and it's really, really pretty with all the trees out. Get around the corner here and I'll show you. Anybody know what these are called? They're hollow like bamboo. Look. They're just everywhere. Now look at this. Isn't that cute? Little river. And this little shed of some sort, I guess. Cute. And in the summertime, all the trees are all laden down with leaves, and it's beautiful. Really, really nice. Then we have a gazebo over here. Is that Kelly's Island or the other one over there? Kelly's Island is this one, or if it's this one over here.
I don't know.
It's kind of flat on this side.
I think the closest one is Kelly's Island. I'm not sure now.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I do care.
Funny. We were trying to find the cannon. I can't really quite remember what it's called again. But we met these two women down on the beach feeding ducks, and they offered to show us how to get there. So we're following them in this car ahead of us. Can you get in there? Can you get in there? So here are the cannons. I don't know if there's any information wrote up here. What was in here? I don't know. Storage, I suppose, for ammunition, maybe? Man, that's one big cannon. It's windy here. There's the other one down here. Oh, it is beautiful view.
A lot of action out there once upon a time.
It was, definitely.
I think they used to bring the iron ore right down to the beach too, right? So the boat could take it.
Oh yeah?
Nice over where was it?
I'd say. Yeah.
No plaques.
No, there's no plaques here. Imagine the day that they were used and shut off. The noise that would have come from them and the kickback, maybe, I don't know, would have been any kickback from that. I don't think Bell Island is given enough recognition. You know, or its beauty, because it is beautiful here in the summertime. It really is. And there's Portugal Cove, where we got to go when the ferry leaves again. Yeah, I'd say. There would have been. There's the dock we came into, and we'll be leaving again. One of the ferries are in again. There's two running, actually, back and forth. Every half hour, yeah.
Not bad.
Nope. Now we gotta make my way up to the top. Wish me luck.
We met these two young girls and one of their babies, I guess, down by feeding the ducks down Lens Cove. And we told them what we're looking for, and they, sure, jump in, follow us, we'll show you exactly where it's at.
Yeah.
And that's what they did.
And so they did. Very nice girls.
Thank you very much.
Or women, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Young ladies.
Yep. Cute little baby too.
Yeah.
Love
Tiny.
the ducks. Yeah. It was as big as the ducks were. So we're heading on back down to the ferry now. And gonna cross over and head on home.
Hello there, folks. Just to finish off our video for this week, we're out here in Harbour Grace North. So it's beautiful out here. A lot of boats. I guess there's nobody out fishing or not time or whatever, but yeah,
Not time.
beautiful spot.
We're out here to see where Amelia Earhart's statue was before it was robbed there about a week and a half ago, I suppose.
and mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah. Who in the heaven's name would want to rob that? And the best of it is, the mold was just one of a kind. So if they don't get it back, and I haven't heard any updates on it yet.
Never heard a thing, no?
No. But if they don't get it back, I mean, they're not going to be able to make an identical one to it. So, yeah. Anyway.
Yep. So anyway, folks, we're going to say goodbye for now. God bless everyone.
Yeah.
And thanks for subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. And anyone that hasn't subscribed, please do so.
Yep.
We certainly appreciate it.
Yes, we
We're
would.
trying to get our subscription up a little bit.
Yeah.
If we can.
We hit our 500 mark now. We're trying by the end of this year to reach 1,000. And I know we can do it. I know we can do it.
Well, without your help, we can do it by next month.
Yeah. If everyone shared just to one person,
yeah,
you know, how exciting and how fabulous this channel is.
How fabulous place to see with Jerome and Holly.
Yeah. We should change the name of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we should say places to see with he and she or something. I don't know.
No.
No? Okay. Anyway, yeah, well, have a great weekend. You'll get this on Sunday, so weekend will be over with. Have a great upcoming week. Stay safe and be well. And
hasta la vista,
baby. Subscribe, comment,
thumbs up,
and thumbs up.
Okay, folks.
See you next week.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Get the plane in.